Hey, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology, and I'm offering something really exciting starting next week. So if you guys are interested in adding to your birth chart and understanding more about your soul's purpose, the reason why you're here, what you're needing, and how you're expressing it from a cosmic lens, then I think my Asteroid Goddesses course is going to be really exciting for you. This goes beyond the planets. So now we're like building onto the story of what we already know about ourselves natally. So I insert the 4 major asteroids into the chart. And then I add Chiron into the chart and I add Black Moon Lilith into the chart. So it's a 6-day course that's going to start Monday, July 24th. And each day we meet live in the Zoom classroom. And the first day we study Ceres. And Ceres is the asteroid of mothering and nourishing and nurturing. And it shows us what we needed as children from our mother and hopefully got, that's not always the story, but also how we show up in mother form in nurturing and how we take care of those that are reliant on us. That is Ceres in the chart. We spend a whole day studying Juno. She's the asteroid goddess of marriage, long-term committed relationships. So she's going to show us in the chart where we have undying loyal commitment, where we are saying, I'm all in, sign me up for that particular relationship. And then we spend a whole day studying Vesta. Vesta is the asteroid of devotion. It's what, wherever she is in your chart by sign and house, shows us what you are oftentimes blindly devoted to, where you have no lack of faith. You're putting your all into this very higher calling, higher purpose that your heart is in total devotion to. It's like your faith where Vesta shows up. Then we spend a whole day on Pallas Athena, and she is the strategic warrior. It's where and how the archetype through which you solve problems, and you're a little bit of a genius and you can figure things out. It's where you are extremely intellectual and where you will fight for justice. Then we study Chiron, which a lot of you guys are familiar with. He is the wound that we show up with this lifetime and where the greatest healing potential lies for you. So how to go about cultivating the healing that your Chiron is asking of you this lifetime. And then last but certainly not least, we look at Black Moon Lilith in the chart. Black Moon Lilith takes no bullshit from anyone. I call her our fuck that energy. Wherever she lands in your chart is where you are ruthless, you are a hot mess and proud of it, where you will fight to the death for what you believe in, where you create chaos in the name of authenticity and freedom. I mean, she is a wild, wild woman, sort of energetic in the chart. It's so good to know where your Black Moon Lilith placement is. So we go over these 6 asteroids. We dedicate each day to one of them. The classes begin Monday, July 24th, and each day we meet at 9 a.m. Pacific. We'll spend about 90 minutes to 2 hours together each day. And you also get a beautifully written myth that I've written up for you around each of these asteroids. The stories that they hold, the part in mythological history that they represent. There's such a deeper dropping into these asteroids so that we read these myths, we have an understanding of the story of each asteroid, the energy she carries, and then we bring it to life in the birth chart. So with all of these asteroids, I go over every single sign placement. So Chiron in Aries, Chiron in Taurus, Chiron in Gemini. And I also go through Chiron in every house placement, Chiron in the first, Chiron in the second, Chiron in the third. And I also go over aspects. You know, do you have Chiron squaring your sun? Do you have Chiron on top of your rising sign? All of it. We cover all of it. And it's one of my favorite classes to teach because now we are building upon the layer of the natal chart. We are plugging in the feminine parts of a chart. If you think about it, the natal chart is all masculine planets except for the moon and Venus. And now we bring in these asteroid goddesses, and that's where the femininity shows up. That's where we have access to the feminine. And a little fun fact, in a man's chart or a masculine chart, these asteroid goddesses are a doorway into his own femininity, but also they represent the type of, oh, I see a beautiful dragonfly. where was I? But also they represent the type of women that he calls into his life. Fascinating. I'm telling you, you're going to want to sign up for this. This is the only time for the rest of 2023 that I'm offering this course. It won't be offered again until well into next year. We are already filling up beautifully, but there are some seats left if you're interested. We'll put the link somewhere below if you want to learn more. What else do I want to share with you? I offer payment plans, and I also offer a discount to international students because the exchange rate is just ridiculous, to try to make it a little bit easier for you guys to hop in with me. Okay, take good care. I'm excited for this course, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. All right, take care.